One, cheers, everyone. I hope you're having a great night. Shout out to D for hanging out. Charlie should be joining us in a couple minutes. But it's Monday night. I'm a little late. I was out trying to help a friend start his garden. It's the first time he's growing, so his parents are interested in it too, so it's pretty cool.
That's even better.
I gave him some autoflowers. I don't even remember what autoflowers I gave him. I gotta look.
Mm-hmm.
I have some more autos I want to give him.
Right on.
I want something that's gonna finish early, you know what I mean? So like they can fucking actually get weed from it.
Mm-hmm.
Because around here, we start going into late September, early October, and it's fucking wet and rainy. We're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
I hope we have a good, nice summer this year. Hot.
I hope it's an elongated summer. I hope it's long.
Yeah, that too.
What's up, Crymore? Miss Chronic, how are you? About to take this dab real quick.
Ah.
I got some Mendo breath.
Right on. That's a good strain.
I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, Fang.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better. That looks so good. Dabs up.
Really, really chirpy this stuff is.
Oh. Right on. Is that pressed or is it shit?
Nah, it's BHO.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Just transplanting some clones I got yesterday. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I got the I ended up buying Happy Frog soil. Whatever. I just needed a filler.
Oh no.
I left it. It doesn't really matter. I left it in the car for all day today in the heat. So if there was any bugs or anything, they would die. That's a little trick I learned. If you're ever worried about this, like where you're getting your soil from or anything like compost like that, leave it in the hot car for a day.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, pretty much cook them.
Good tip. What about winter? I guess you can leave it in the car and you can freeze them out too if it's winter time.
No, you could freeze it out. I think you're way less likely to get them in the winter because most of everything's so cold. Many bugs aren't living.
Yeah, true.
But
true enough. Yeah, that's an excellent tip.
I think Fumi told me. I think that was Fumi's tip.
Shit, good job, Fumidor.
But it makes sense, you know what I mean? Your car, when the windows are closed and everything, your car gets up to 120, even more, depending on how warm it is.
Yeah. No. Yeah, especially if you're in those really hot states, hot states, like Louisiana or something like that.
It was 60. It was like 65 today, but like sunny all day. So when I opened the door to my car, it just hit me in the face, like hot.
Yeah, it was around 53 today here.
That's not too. Wait, Celsius.
No, Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay. That's cold.
I can. Yeah.
You're right around me. You're a little bit colder.
Yeah, I don't like this weather still. It's okay. I still gotta wear my winter coat, believe it or not. And all these layers I got on.
Yeah.
But once it warming up, I won't have to wear the coat.
Yeah, that sucks. I wore shorts today.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Crymore says he got to meet Green Goddess.
Oh, right on. Yeah, she's a really nice lady.
He must have went up to Medicine Wheel to get some more clones.
Yeah, they're on sale. I think they're like $15 instead of 20 yesterday and today.
I'm fucking pissed, bro. I paid 70. Well, I'm not that mad, but just one clone was $72.
Holy fuck. But
And
that's straight up like pure, like, you know where it's coming from? Like the actual
yeah,
genetic. Yeah, there. Yeah. And that'd be worth it.
I think that's the only reason I was willing to pay it. If it was just
Now, don't
if it was just some random person, I probably would have been like, nah, fuck you.
Yeah. Now, I don't know what pets, I don't know what they do at Medicine Wheel. I'm not saying they don't have pure shit, I'm not saying anything at all. I'm just saying that's a good price. Especially I think they got, um, what's it, Ethos, one of Ethos, some Ethos genetics.
Yeah, Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Little E-Bud got it, was growing it.
Right on.
Everyone that I've heard that has tried it really likes it.
I'm ready.
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It's different.
I don't think I've ever actually had the flower.
No?
No, I don't know.
Nope. You can't.
Have I had the flower?
Thanks, you do. Careful. Shake it for me. And yeah. Put it right back in. Yeah. Shake, shake,
Yeah.
shake.
I don't remember actually having the flower, so what do I want to roll up?
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I grew it 2 summers ago, I believe.
Everyone that I've heard grown it has said it's been nice, which is interesting because a lot of the people that have grown it is from seed. So they probably all had different phenotypes and they all like them.
Yeah. Oh. Thing there.
I'm gonna smoke. I only have a little bit of this lilac diesel, the Chem D.
Yep.
Plant number one was my favorite, and I've let a couple. What up, Midwest? I've let a couple people try it, but I haven't like really given it out like that. I've kept this whole plant to myself.
Right on.
What up, Midwest?
I'm at West.
How you guys doing?
Chilling, man. Just hanging out.
Yeah, man.
Really?
Oh, I'm coming.
Crymore says I need the lime River Rose V2 to hurry up and dry so I can flower other stuff. What
Dude, you're so lucky.
You're drying it in your flower tent? Is that why? Like, because normally when I'm drying, I have plants still going.
I can't wait till harvest season already for my lemon rose.
Yeah,
V2.
hopefully you have a good year.
Yeah.
I got some really pretty looking Morgana going.
Yeah, Morgana does.
Morgana?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Morgana is one of the good, one of my favorites he's done.
Yes, I agree. Which one? Ketchup?
I'm waiting for him to bring me like a 88 hash plant or something. That's why I really kind of want to breed with the Shine Apple because it has such good
Yeah.
lineage. It's all Afghani and G13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah, fucking lucky ass Midwest over here.
Yeah, I got some females. I'm
Yeah.
almost like questioning, like, is this just like a feminized pack or what? But no, there was 3 males out of it.
Now you got me hoping I get females like you're saying.
Yeah,
That'd be
we'll
dope.
see.
Yeah, we gotta upload them.
I wish.
I think I only got 4 going though.
Yeah, I wish it was a better, like, we had a better timing going on because I could find a keeper out of that and send it to you, but that ain't gonna work out for you to do outdoor run with like Prestige, you know.
Yeah, I'm thinking. So the ones I have are getting up potted tomorrow. I know I've been saying that for a couple days, but they are getting up potted tomorrow. I have the soil. I have everything ready. I watered them
Yeah.
with oh sorry, I watered them with nutrients. Well, not nutrients. I watered them with Dry Amendments BioLive yesterday. Gave them all a really heavy watering. I'm gonna let them chill tonight and then go down there and transplant them tomorrow. I'm gonna wait late, like super late, to put stuff outside. Like I probably won't get stuff outside till the end of June, maybe beginning of July. Because all I'm looking for is flowering outside. I don't care about anything else.
Yeah. Well, even so, though, I wouldn't be able to send you something and you root it and get it able to flower in that amount of time.
I'm hoping the ones I have give me a decent phenotype. We'll see though.
Also,
I don't see
they're
it
they're
not.
vigorous. Mine have been like they're just fucking growing. If they were praying any harder, the leaves would be touching their tips. It's crazy. They are just going nuts.
Where's my lighter? Oh, it's over here. Yeah,
I'm
mine.
hopefully gonna be putting mine up this weekend. I gotta start transitioning tomorrow.
There you go. Harden them off.
Yeah.
Mine have slowed down a little bit because I I should have waited to pop them, to be honest. I wanted to just rotate right into the tent, but it didn't work like that because I wasn't like it would have
Like,
it would have been easier if I did all feminized seed. Um, it's kind of why I like the
Yeah.
feminized seed because I can just rotate it all into flower.
Yeah. For sure. I hear you on that.
But I'm just gonna put everything in 1 gallons and then put them in the five
no?
by five till they sex. As soon as I get the females out of the batch, we'll put them in some bigger pots. I'll decide what's going outside. I'll probably take clones of it, get it into like 1 or 3 gallons, and then put those outside.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pollinate apple fritter too. It's gonna be a pretty sick lineup. So like, if the Chem 91 to Calio is the male, Shine Apple is getting hit. Um, Apple Fritter's gonna get hit, and then I was thinking the Triangle Reunion.
I'm curious about that one.
It's Triangle Kush,
That should be fun.
the Triangle Reunion.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds like a good one.
Yeah, I'm really excited for. Actually, I'm really excited for everything I have popped. I even have GDP popped right now.
There you go. I've never grown that.
Well, I have someone that really likes purple weed. Like they seek it. So
Yeah.
I said I was like, I have Granddaddy Purple. I mean, I don't see it not being purple.
That's a
That's a
good
good
one.
character, man.
Yeah, I like Granddaddy Purple.
You know,
I want to try next year.
I was thinking if the Chem 91, the Calio is a female, I technically could still reverse her and do exactly what I'm doing.
You
Um,
probably should. How much time you have in those genetics?
that's what I'm thinking. If it's a female, I might just reverse her and use that pollen to pollinate everything. To let it pollinate
Not
itself,
bad.
obviously.
It'll be a fun experience or a fun experiment. If it doesn't work out, and if not, you'll be able to continue your line the way you want.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's probably gonna end up being. Uh, I do want to try reversing a plant too. I've never done it.
It sounds cool.
Oh, the garage is so humid, so I have to dry in the 3x3 in the house. Oh, that sucks, Primor.
Yeah.
I hate I used to do that too. I would chop down the garden and use my tent to hang everything in. But then I was like, I don't really like not having the tent to put plants in.
Yeah.
I don't like taking the lights out and shit. All the fans have to get. I move all the fans and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's what I did last year.
The way
I mean,
have,
I didn't have like a serious indoor grow going last year, but I dried in my tent. Next year, I'm planning on. I have like a lung room with my tent in it, so I'm hoping I can just dry in the lung room.
yeah. See, I usually dry in my basement. It's usually right around perfect.
Yeah.
Some people think it's. I don't mind 50% humidity. So like, if as long as it's not under 50, I'm pretty satisfied.
Yeah.
As long as my
I
room is
usually
staying same temperature.
I usually do pretty good keeping 58 to 62. It kind of ranges throughout the day, but I can usually keep it in that range.
I try to keep my temps in the dead of winter. It's 58 down there. In the dead of summer, it's probably 62 to 63. Maybe going up to 64, but I have a lot of fans down there that really helps with it.
Yeah,
But in the
that's my
basement,
problem.
it keeps it perfect.
Yeah, that's my problem is temp when I'm drying. Like for my I've once again never done a full indoor grow. I always dry my outdoor in the basement, and it's usually like I'm fighting to keep it below 63, which ain't bad, but since it's up at 63, pushing 64, I'm trying to keep my humidity up too. I don't want
Yeah.
my humidity low and my temp a little higher than I want, So
Yeah.
I fight that.
Um, you know, I have a dehumidifier now, but for a long time I had one of those portable AC units, the ones that you can wheel around,
Yep.
and it had an exhaust pipe. So all the heat got guided out the back. But it also had a dehumidifier mode.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's just pretty much what an air conditioner does in a sense.
What's up, Knarf? So yeah, it would keep if it was really hot, if it was like we had like 100-degree days a couple days in a row, that thing would hell the whole like it always kept it colder. I loved it. But when now that I got my DHU, it blows out warmer air, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, when they run, you're definitely fighting it for sure. Yeah.
That's kind of why I keep it on the other side of my basement so the air has time to cool down by the time it's in that room.
Smart. Yeah.
I have fans blowing. So I keep all the pressure of that room blowing away from the plants, like out of the room.
I just found on the side of the road, they had a free sign on it. I live out in the middle of nowhere, but it was a Whirlpool dehumidifier. A nice one, like a five, I don't know how many, I don't know if I hold at least 3 gallons or something. A full-size Whirlpool unit. Side of the road, clean as a whistle, barely been used.
Right on.
Yeah, I was pumped.
Dude, I always, so when Craigslist was big and I would wake up early, I would always go on and look at all the free stuff listed the night before and that morning. There's always stuff like you can flip and make money on. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Even little stuff, like if you find something that you're savvy enough to find something that can make money, yeah, it's out there. It's just you have to have the time and the little bit of money to invest into it.
And you gotta be early bird. Early bird in that industry, you have to be the first person at every garage sale.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's like 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because garage sale, you get there early, people are open, and there is some pretty cool shit sometimes, but it only lasts that long.
If it's a big yard sale, people are waiting for it to open most of the time.
I know, yeah, that shit gets crazy.
Same thing with flea markets and shit.
Yeah, I wish flea markets were still a bigger thing. They've kind of died off around here. There's like 1 or 2. It used to be kind of a pretty big thing. They'd have flea markets that would have like 500 people or 1,000 people on a weekend there at one time, you know?
Yeah, we have. So like, I was just thinking, it's still big over here. The East Coast is really big on antiquing. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have Brimfield, Mass, which pretty much the whole city shuts down and becomes one big antique show.
Yeah, I bet that's fun.
Here, let me show you this place. It's crazy.
We have like one thing a year. They have like I don't know, it's like a certain amount of miles, like maybe like a 7-mile yard sale or something they call it, but it's pretty much like an antique show. Like people set up tents and stuff and just sell all their collectibles and shit like that. That's once a year.
So,
Hi, chat.
this is Brimfield, Mass. It's fucking huge. It's like a couple football fields. And then there's other sides. Yeah, there's 2 sides to it. Like it's literally, think about that like a cornfield just shaved down for a flea market. That's pretty much what it is, just an open field. But these are fucking huge. It's gonna take you all day to see everything.
I don't know.
That'd be fun.
And then we have another one called Rieta Ranch. It's huge.
The coolest thing to go to around here is like an estate auction. You can find some cool things at estate auctions, but there is flea markets, but it isn't like it used to be. It used to be a pretty big thing around here. It's not like it used to be.
So this is one of the biggest ones we have around. Brimfield's the biggest. This one, Brimfield's once a year, I think, or twice a year. This is like every weekend. Rieta Ranch.
That's cool.
Every weekend, different vendors. I've even gone there and sold shit. Uh,
That's what I'm curious. There are restrictions on vendors. Could you go there and like sell
you just
glass or
yeah, whatever. You
shit
just
like
buy as long as you buy a table, and if you're doing like tobacco items and stuff, you might have to check IDs and be proper. But
that? Yeah.
as I used to go,
Pretty cool.
I used to go to these ones and buy knives all the time as a kid,
Oh yeah.
all the
Let's start
time.
making. I really like. I've done metal work my whole life, and I've never built a forge or made a knife or anything like that. That's
Dude,
just
just
cool.
do sculptures. Just do little metal sculptures.
Yeah, that'd be neat too. There's big money in that shit.
Build me a dinosaur. Make me like a 4 foot metal dinosaur.
4 foot metal dinosaur.
Yeah,
I'm not a very artistic person.
try
I
to
could
here.
probably
I'll show you. Card.
Smashosaurus Rex.
Still have it for sale, I wonder.
It's
Something.
gonna have some little ass arms for sure.
Yeah, do something simple like this, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
If you do and it looks good, I'll put it in the gallery.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool. I wanted to start out trying to make like some of them metal roses. I've never
Oh
done
yeah,
that.
if you do metal roses, I'll sell a bouquet of roses. I'll set up a bouquet there. That would be cool.
That'd be cool. Fuck yeah. I need to get an anvil and a forge at the house. To do that kind of shit, I could do with a torch and an anvil, but I just haven't messed around with it.
Yeah. Hold on, D, you showing something? Yeah, hold on.
Holy shit!
You guys see this? Fully functional Batman suit.
But
Only $69,000.
by fully
Oh.
functional, what do they mean? Can I?
FAA certified, and
Can I-
it can fly.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
how does it have a cowl? What's a fiberglass cowl on a suit?
Yeah, go up. Have
I'm
you seen the
thinking like-
pictures?
Oh wait, bulletproof. 14% bulletproof for 9mm.
Oh shit, 14%.
So random.
That's a weird.
That's some Canadian shit right there.
Have they tested that?
I want to see this thing fly.
Yeah,
You
that's
should-
what I'm saying.
I would message him and be like, "Can I get a picture of it flying, please?
Yeah.
I'm interested." How do I stop looking at it? Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
Where the
that's
fuck's
crazy.
Charlie? He was supposed to come on. 69,000 though. That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, did you ever hear? I seen a thing on Facebook a while back. I think it was a guy out of California, maybe, but he was selling solar clothes dryer. He literally sold a fucking string.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was like $30, and he'd send you a string, and it was a solar clothes dryer. He just didn't have any info in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to start selling something like that. Just scam everyone. 69,000 for a suit that someone went crazy with fiberglass and stuff.
Apparently, it's FAA certified.
What? I bet that's bullshit.
His name was
Maybe.
all right. Steve Comiser, a guy who sold a solar-powered clothes dryer for $49.45, would then send them and all he sent them was a clothesline.
Oh, that's just fucking hilarious, ain't it? Hey, you get what you pay for.
Dude, it's like remember the X-ray specs and the crazy stuff you would see in magazines? Them on the back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, that's a hustle there. If you're dumb enough to send someone $50 for that, that's your own problem.
yeah.
Look,
69,000.
this is all he fucking sent them. Is like a bailed up piece of wire.
Crazy.
Hey, technically he's not wrong. Solar is drying your clothes.
Yeah, there was no false advertisement there at all.
That's so funny. Imagine someone brought him to court and he fought that.
Hey, there might be
Excuse me.
people listening. You never know. They might be like, fuck you guys, I did that.
Have you guys seen the guide Mrs. D was showing her mom this afternoon? The jetpacks, and they're flying around now.
Yeah,
Iron. Fucking crazy, dude.
yeah, those things are
And
kind of the military's been using them.
they're not like the hook to water, just full blown jetpack.
No, these are like they go on your hands and they're like jet engines. Here, I'll show you.
Damn.
What's the name of that company? The jetpack.
There's one.
I wish it was your mama.
Oh, mama.
Yeah, Joe Mama. But yeah, they're crazy, dude. I seen a guy, go up the side of a mountain in like 3 minutes.
Gravity.
Oh, the company's called Gravity. Jumpsuits. But jet suits. But yeah, I seen a guy go up the side of a mountain in like 3 minutes. Where compared to like rescuers, if someone has to rescue a guy, it would take like 3 hours or something. Crazy. That's them. And sometimes there's a pack on the back too. Jetpack on the back fires too, in the bottom.
It's pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store, dear, get some bread.
it can be, yeah, it can be pretty useful. It's like, remember, the Jetson 1 is still, they've been flying that thing around for a while.
Mm-hmm. I need to get some papers. Right back.
Look at this thing. I'd buy this if I had money to play with, like Fumi was talking about. I'd buy one of these. Where did Midwest go? Come back, bro. What the happened with Charlie? My wife and daughter. Oh.
Oh yeah.
I'd buy one of these real quick.
It kind of reminds me, sort of the things from Star Wars.
Oh, the fighters.
Yeah, when they're flying through the forest, they're going through the forest. Meet the Jetsons.
Really bad music.
Yeah.
That thing's cool though.
Well,
If I had property, dude,
cool.
imagine just like, oh, you have 300 acres, and you just put little helipads everywhere and you just fly this around.
It looks like an oversized drone.
It looks like a golf cart with propellers.
Yeah. Well, look like That's crazy. Jetson check out Jetson 1 later.
Yeah.
You should see this thing. It looks like a to me Smash said it looked like a golf cart with propellers.
Yeah, you gotta check.
But
there's like a whole whack of different flying things that there's this channel that had like 10, but it had more. It was then I think it was at least 20.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're all personal ones.
This one looks like yeah.
It looks like an oversized drone, but like it looks like they took the. It looks like they took like a golf cart cockpit and then put drone propellers on it. That would be cool though if you like imagine you owned like 400 acres or something and you didn't want to buy an ATV, you could just fly over the trees. You never have to repair you never have to repair roads, you just fly over them. And if you lived on like the top of a hill or something, you can keep a garage down at the bottom with that in, and then if it's too bad in the winter, you could just fly it up.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? That'd be funny. Like, I know people in Alaska and even in Vermont, like they have to park at the bottom of their driveway and then take a snowmobile up to their house.
Well, yeah, Alaskans are pretty crazy people. Especially when you have the Dalton.
Yeah.
That's a fucking crazy road.
I've always wanted to visit. Oh wow, I can't even think of it right now. The Autobahn.
Oh yeah, in Germany.
That is one of my goals. Have a car that is fast enough to go like 200. No, I don't know if I want to go 200, but I would like to go to the Autobahn and have some fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I've been looking. Have you seen the new car tires they're proposing?
Mm-mm.
They're crazy looking.
Like square or something?
No, they're like metal mesh.
Oh. That's pretty crazy.
So there's two. This is the bigger one that's coming out right now. Michelin already sells them.
Okay. Huh, that's crazy. Ooh, 3% off.
So
holy fuck.
You never have to worry. All you have to worry about is the tread wearing out. At that point, air isn't the problem.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they're supposed to be really rugged.
Huh. That's pretty cool. Crazy, that picture with how they're all.
They're also a lot lighter.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
that
like,
is so...
I was like looking. My mom has a hybrid, right? So she needs special tires. Michelin. Her tires are gonna cost $1,000 just for the tires. Yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, man. Look at cars or keys now. It costs us $700 for 2 keys and a fob. And tax and shit.
Yeah, but keys have always been expensive because it takes programming.
Yeah,
and for a long time, third-party people couldn't do it. You had to go to the dealer, and when they force you to have to go to the dealer is when you're spending the money. My mom was like, "I'm gonna go to the dealer for my tires," and I'm like, "No, don't do that." I'm like, let's order them off Michelin or off Pirelli. You know, let's just order the tires and we'll bring them somewhere to get them put on.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Yeah. Don't go to the dealer.
Tire Rack. Tire Rack's a pretty good place. They have the Pirelli EV tires. Michelin makes some, and I think Bridgestone makes good ones.
Yeah. What was that tire company that blew up?
Firestone.
Firestone. That's right.
That was like the early 2000s. They were like falling apart.
Yeah.
And somehow they still managed to be a business. I don't get it.
Yeah. They didn't. We think they'd fall away after all that.
I think they got bigger.
That's crazy. Ugh.
Does anyone else have an EV? I don't know how many people are watching. I can't see. 6.
There's
Does
like
anyone
8.
does anyone have an EV that can help me get decent price tires? Or send me looking the right way? Because that's a lot of fucking money for some tires, man.
Yeah.
Like that's $500 a tire.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
This is
200.
these
Sorry,
tires.
250 a tire.
Yeah. These tires were expensive too, and it was just 2 front tires.
And that's the thing, like that's just the tires. That's not the people putting them on either. So you're gonna have to spend another $100 for the alignment and all that bullshit.
Yeah. Well, but that was included. Remember the Costco?
Yeah, sometimes it's better. I'm not gonna lie, like for my little piece of shit car outside, the one I use to go to shows and stuff, I'm gonna go to Walmart when I need tires.
Yeah.
They last forever.
Yeah.
Those cheap Walmart tires are made out of like some type of hard plastic. People love them for burnouts because they last forever.
That's crazy.
So this weekend, I'm gonna be going live. I have a couple artists coming over. We're gonna set up a studio in my garage, and make some music. So yeah, come hang out. I don't know exactly which day. I gotta figure out if Assassin's free. But my homie, one of my best friends, is one of the best guitarists I know. He's like, dude, I'm not that good anymore. I'm like, bro, you were so good. You just stopped playing. Everyone's gonna lose their like.
That's beautiful.
You know what I mean? It's not. You're not gonna be great if you're not practicing.
Exactly. That's practice. Be good. Oh shit.
Am I missing chat? Like, what the fuck? Crime Wars, the last person that said something, but we got people watching.
Yeah. 7.
What up, Midwest? What happened?
What's going on, guys? No, I had a phone call.
Thought you were having interweb problems.
No, not tonight.
Damn Comcast.
Yeah, right. I have Verizon, and the thing is, someone works for Verizon in this house, and they work from home, so they can't. Exactly.
Yeah.
As soon if internet ever went down, there would be someone here right away.
Yeah.
That's good.
I know. When I was a kid, my mom worked for a company that she worked for them, and it was like we had really shit internet around where we were, but because she worked at home, they piped in Charter back then. And my dad was an IT guy, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm just gonna tie a router into this motherfucker," and we got Wi-Fi. So we were just set up from an early time with that. Somehow got away with it.
My My grandfather was the plug for the black boxes back in the day.
Oh, there you go.
I loved it.
That's just crazy.
And then he even had the chip to replace it when it got zapped.
I've got Charter Spectrum at my house now. I went from HughesNet for the last like couple fucking years, just satellite shit, and now I got like the upgrade just below business grade Charter fiber, and it's fucking awesome.
Fiber is definitely the way to go.
Oh, it's great, man. It's like 500 megabits or something I have. If I look it up on the speed test, I think it's megabits. I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, I'm only pushing 140, but I'm not wired in. This is Wi-Fi. But
I'm on my phone.
Look at 4 Wi-Fi. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm on my phone. And it's pulling 250 megabits per second on Wi-Fi.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So if I was hooked up hardline, it should be around 500.
Yeah, me too. I'd probably get up into the three to fours.
Yeah. But I mean, like I said, I went from satellite internet for the last not even 3 years. For the last 7 years, I've had satellite internet. And now I have this. It was like literally flipping a light switch, going from almost like dial-up type shit at times to this. It's so awesome. Now I'm just dealing with like trying to do these live streams. I'm working with my phone and a Bluetooth speaker. I need to get something better.
Yeah. Gaming's a big one for me. Like if you have shitty internet, like online gaming, you can really tell.
Yeah. The slow internet for gaming is so fun.
I've seen people with that like glitching and stuff. In 1 second they're in one place, and the other they're in the next. It's so funny. See, yeah, Tire Racks, they have all the deals with people, Doctor. Like it seems. Oh, we got you. What up? Leave me alone. What up, TGC? Tire Rack is like an official seller of Michelin tires. They literally say go to Tire Rack.
Yeah. I bought from them before.
But I was saying, like, my mom needs new tires, and just the tires are $1,000.
Oh, dude, yeah. Tires are nuts these days.
Yeah.
For anything. Even like a basic size, like a 15, 16, 17 even. It's just nuts.
Yeah. Mrs. D just got her front two tires changed not too long ago. It's expensive. $700, I think it was, for Costco.
Yeah. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, we don't go to, and we're not even members of Costco. That's a good deal. But I guess, yeah, there was a good deal to be got them.
Yeah.
How many's your?
20.
It really online is a good way to do tires nowadays. Because you can shop find a pretty good deal. Then you gotta either mount them yourself and go get them balanced or whatever. It's that kind of stuff. Because a lot of shops don't like when you bring just tires and wheels in. But they do it.
Yeah, they charge enough for it too, though.
Yeah.
Rims.
Yep.
Hey, can you order tires from eBay or from Amazon, I wonder?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. I bought like trailer tires and shit off Amazon. I'm sure you can get car tires.
Wow, that's crazy.
There's not a lot you can get off Amazon. I mean, the list of things you can't get off of there is a lot lower than things you can. That's good.
Yeah. You can get some buzzing toys on there for adults on Amazon too.
Fuck, you can buy that at Walmart.
You can buy
Yeah.
you can buy hookahs and shit on Amazon.
You can buy they got a resin press on Walmart. You can buy from Walmart.
Oh yeah, Walmart.com has some weird shit.
I think this is the tire. Look at this thing. This is the one we have on our car.
Big fucking oh.
Oh, it is expensive.
I was telling her to go with these Pirellis because they do EV tires too, and they're a little cheaper, but Pirelli's a really good company. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go with Pirelli with the EV tires. But like I said, it's EV, so it's extra heavy. That's why you need special tires.
Hey, you hear me?
I'm trying to 120 for one mountain bike tire. Wait,
Yeah.
I can see that though. Some of those things are specialists. I was showing off the new car tire a couple minutes ago. It's airless. Look up the new airless designs.
Yeah, those are crazy looking.
The new NBA basketball's airless too.
It's heating up.
Grant.
Come on.
It goes.
Let me see. I keep opening new tabs. I have like 50,000 tabs open.
You sound like Fumidor. The Fumi always says, "Uh-oh."
You probably got another phone call. This is the new basketball.
Basketball. New basketball. What's different about it besides black?
There's holes in it. Look.
Holy shit. Wow.
It's airless. There's no air. It's made out of rubber. They made it feel exactly like how do I say this? They made the material, they replicated a regular basketball perfect.
Huh.
So they pretty much so what they did is they went to an NBA basketball supposed to be this PSI at all times, so it should bounce like this. So that's what they did. They made this material to replicate that. It's pretty interesting.
That's pretty crazy. Yo, that's nuts.
What?
They got airless basketballs now. They have like these basketballs with holes in them. They bounce exactly like a basketball.
I've never used one, so I don't know, but they say they're supposed to replicate it perfect.
That's cool. Yokohama tires. Bling bling.
Yeah, but do they make EV tires? That's the problem for plants. Is like there's a difference between regular tires and EV tires. The EV tires are harder material because they have to carry more load on them because of the battery packs and all that other wires and motor. The extra my mom's car is a hybrid, so it's got the motor and the battery packs. Her little Ford Fusion's almost 7,000 pounds, something like that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, these hybrids weigh as much as a truck.
That's crazy.
I guarantee you. Hold on, I'm actually gonna. How much does, let's say, a 2000 Dodge? I'm trying to think of like Dodge.
Bling bling. Every time I come in, city bling bling.
So a 2000 Dodge 1500 weighs between 4,136 pounds to 5,286 pounds. So these new cars are heavier than some of the trucks, older trucks. Some of the newer trucks are pretty heavy too because they're doing the battery stuff too.
That's awesome. That's a lot of weight.
It's not like if you put regular tires on the car, it would wear super fast. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Pop.
I haven't used
Really
a spare
pop.
tire ever on my last two cars. They said they get old to use. Yeah, I mean, as long as it holds air and it will drive you off the highway or something, like I use I've had that situation where it's an old spare, but it still works. And I'm not going to fucking go 60 miles an hour on it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to get off the highway and try to putt home if I can, if it's not too bad. Oh, what up, Gronkowski? Yo, Gronkowski, we have to hang out, man. It's always fucking working. He's got to come. You got to come to Turptown or something with us.
Bling bling.
10:05. Probably gonna hit this last 20. So, I never put the. Hold on.
Working on it. I'm rolling up some. What is it? BC OG Kush. It's alright. It's not the best.
If you're not doing anything, come hang out for the last couple of 15, 20 minutes. That's the Discord. We're just on the voice chat. There's literally 3 things on this Discord, so it's easy to navigate. Also, come hang out. I gave Fumi ChemDog's email today. So we're working on getting ChemDog on. I figured I'd just let him email him. It'd be easier. It's sometimes it's a pain in the ass to be like, hey, I do a show with a couple friends.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll just have Fumi message him. I talked to him in person, and I did the groundwork. He can do the email and try to see if he can snag him.
Yeah. Figure out a date and shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping they have one of those deals. You buy 3, get another tire free or something. Great. ChemDog, I feel like would be a great guest. There's a lot of mystery behind it, you know. A lot of stuff we can get cleared up by the person himself, like the actual story. Like it's written places and stuff, but there's other questions when you hear the story, you know, like why was the bud so good back then? Like how, I don't know. Oh, I smoked the lilac piece through this Gorilla Glue I have. It's crazy good, man.
I would tag Gorilla Glue right now.
It is so sticky.
I ran out a while ago.
It's so sticky, dude. It clogs up your grinder.
Nice. That's some good. That sounds good.
Smoke some of this. Come on. I trimmed up. I'm actually all caught up on trimming.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Now I need to hurry up and get stuff in flour to trim more. I got
Always the way, man.
this
Hurry up.
this diesel to blueberry kush right here is the craziest smelling, um,
Dude.
like cheesy, funky.
Hi, Lars.
Oh, that smells good. But then,
It's too bad you can't trade bud over the border.
this is blueberry kush by itself.
That's fucking good too. I love blueberry kush.
And this stuff is good. Let
Nice.
me see if I can plug this light in to try to give you guys a better view. This might fuck up my microphone. Come on.
Just kidding.
Put this light right there. Did I put that nug back in the jar? Yeah, I did. Okay. Did I put it down?
All that. That's nice.
Yeah, that's just blueberry kush by itself and a shitty trim job, but
Oh fuck, who cares? It's for yourself. It's personal.
and then
Not going to some like fancy rock star or something.
I'd give it to them like that.
Yeah.
What's his name?
This
Hell,
is
that guy's name.
that's the Gorilla Glue.
Nice.
It's frosty.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can actually get it to focus on. Come on. Frosty as fuck. Sticky.
How's that guy's name?
Yeah, I'm horrible at trivia. What up, Lars? Apex. This one smells like purple Kool-Aid. It's a little over dry, but that's alright.
I like Kool-Aid.
Real frosty, crazy smelling, like grape Kool-Aid.
That's awesome, man. Mm.
Yeah, the Apex. A lot of ethos gear because that's what I had for feminized seeds.
That's sick.
Both
is a good company.
The diesel to blueberry kush is from Sunrise Grown. Shout out to Sunrise. And so is the blueberry, just the blueberry kush by itself. His too.
I don't know, Jeff. Jeff says he's heard Canada is exporting to Germany. Wonders why if that's why they're ending prohibition in Germany. I wish we could share bud across the border
That would
between
be cool.
U.S. and Canada. Yes, it would.
It would be cool even if
Or
I
even
could send
like
you a
to
clone.
buy, to gift.
Like I want to send you guys a clone.
Yeah, you could. I'm gonna find someone to send me one. Apparently, all you have to do is say it's CBD. You're allowed to send CBD over the border. Apparently. And how would they know if there's no CBD in it?
Yeah, I think you should just go ask. Be like, hey, I'm trying to get plant clones, like flowers and trees and stuff, and see how they get those over first.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm
You need a
saying?
permit. Yeah, Lars Larson says you need a permit. He looked into it. He can send a non-cannabis plant without permit, import permit and shit.
Yeah, it has to be. It's not a permit. certification saying it's clean from all the pests that you guys quarantine for and all the diseases. Um,
Exactly, Lars. Fuck 'em.
they just want to make sure they're not letting in any diseases or pests from
Yeah,
somewhere else that
especially
could devastate you guys. Um,
Mhm.
Hawaii, that's why Hawaii and Australia is really strict at what gets in.
Yeah. Look at the U.S. or whatever, even Canada border people coming from China. All the crazy shit they bring back from China, they try to get through.
Yeah, like duck eggs, weird.
Bird's nest.
Yeah, they eat a lot of weird, uncommon foods. I would say over there.
Yeah, you know what bird nest is? It's apparently it's puke from a bird.
Oh, I
It
see
looks like a
that.
nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. Apparently, there's lots of bacteria and shit in it, and disease or whatever you call it.
Really? They didn't say. I didn't see anything about the permit. I mean, if you're a small business, they should. You should just have to get the certification. I would figure, but
What about
I might.
Amazon?
I'm gonna fucking call Canada tomorrow. I am. Watch. I'll even post it online. I'll go live while I'm doing it. I'm gonna call
LOA.
Canada and I'm gonna be like, hey, I wanna figure out how to send. I'm just gonna say plants over the border.
How's it going, eh?
Hey,
No, dude, boot it.
We can see.
Need to talk about Mountie, the funny hat.
do people say red eye commonly over there?
Well,
Say
no,
what?
I shouldn't go on a list for like. There's got to be people calling and like asking questions like this because it's not really known. I don't go across borders. I'm gonna say it. I have people in Canada. I run a nursery. I have people in Canada that are asking me for clones of trees and like blueberry bushes and stuff. Is there a possible way that to ship them over the border? That's all I'm gonna add. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna be like, yo, I want to sell weed. No, you know, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to give CBD clones out. I would get why, and I get why they're being so cautious. They like. I have Googled it, but the way they write it, it's not that like easy to understand.
That's funny, Lars.
I gotta get the
Smack.
I gotta get the form.
Yeah, that's funny. Lars says you're going on a list. That's the FBI watch list or something.
For what? That's what I'm saying. That shouldn't like you shouldn't be for talking about plants.
Oh, I know.
But no, I get it. I'm calling them though. I want to see what they say. I also want to talk to them about trying to visit too. So that's going to be in the conversation.
That'd be two different numbers.
Yeah, gonna call back.
One would be agriculture. I think there's a separate number for that. With the
Yeah,
border.
I gotta get the paperwork and stuff and fill it all out.
But yeah, you gotta come to Canada, eh?
I'm trying. I gotta get all the paperwork and fill it all the shit. Um, I'm willing to get my passport. Um, I wanna visit Canada. I really do.
Right on. We don't have too many festivals here. Like
I
you
bet
guys.
you. So I say that too. Like, there's not a lot of like things going on, but like, there's stuff I don't even know about going on all the time. Meetups,
Oh yeah.
Sesh. I can't even say it right now. Sesh.
That's it.
Sesh.
I know Crymore.
Crymore.
And Crymore.
Um,
Are they
there's
doing that this year?
Rick. Uncle Rick's coming to your side of the coast, and he wants to do like a meetup, smoke up.
I think it's like October or something. Somewhere around then. I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably be there. I want to go. So Crymore, you should come hang out.
Maybe I can try to get up there for that time. That'd be my goal, to try to come up this year.
Go to the reserve.
If I can't come up this year, I'm going to try doing it next year as the summer comes in, like this time again. And then I'm going to go to
Mhm.
LA this year.
Right on.
I've been trying to also go to trying to go to Las Vegas this year too. It's
You could film some. You could film some really cool stuff.
that's what I'm thinking. My buddy does
Homeless pissing on the sidewalk.
pictures for them. He gets
Yeah.
hired by a company to go and take pictures. But I told him, I was like, bro, you have a gallery now. I was like, get us fucking tickets.
Yeah.
So he's thinking about it. He's going to wait until they contact him and be like, hey, we're actually trying to come visit and maybe buy some stuff for the gallery. Can I bring my person that helps me, which is me. This is Las Vegas.
Yeah.
World Series of Glass Art.
Uh-oh.
That'd be some cool shit to see.
Yeah, they got people blowing on site.
Ooh.
Yeah, look at that. Let's go back.
Andes?
Look at that thing.
I know I smell smoke. Large and stinking. Blowing on site. I wonder how much.
And the thing is, if you're here, this is where you're going to get the best price of the year for some of these pieces. That is sick. I like it.
I like that top piece.
I think this is who. Oh no, okay. Thought it was Whitney Harmon. I thought she did glass blowing last year. But yeah, they have everything. Crazy pieces like that, to pendants, to paintings, to glass shops. Honey Badger, like that's a dab company.
Yeah.
They have all week. I don't know. I think it's a couple days. Like I think it's 3 days maybe. And there's different artists all day. They get a couple hours and they're blowing glass live. I really want to go to this. I've never been to Vegas.
No?
No, I mean I've stopped in Vegas, but I've never like hung out in Vegas.
Yeah. Do you gamble at all?
A little bit. I'd probably do like sports betting or horse betting or something dumb.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I used to do. We have a casino north of here, up north, and they have a casino. It's a casino, but they also have a track, and you can bet like there was no racing going on at the track at the time, but you can go on or watch this monitors, and there's like races all over the world. You can bet on those and shit.
We actually have some
That's
of this
fun.
guy's pieces. It's a glass, like mug. This is a mug, not a banger. Crazy, right?
The bank.
It's a mug that looks like a banger. That's a glass cup.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Is that guy wearing a chef's hat?
Hold on, let me see if I can find.
That's crazy.
CP.
Stone is the way of the walk.
This company makes some of the coolest glasses you will ever see in your whole life.
I saw. Oh. Whoa.
We have
Holy
one.
shit.
We have one for sale at the shop.
That's fucking cool.
A wine glass.
That's crazy.
How do you clean that?
You just
Alcohol?
leave. Yeah, you just leave it in the water.
Yeah. Oh man.
Wow.
They make bowls and bongs too, though. That's the cool thing. It's not just glasses. Like
I don't even like. I can't.
I'd buy that for a bong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That's not me. But it's cool to look at.
Something like this. Look at this.
Well, I can't wrap my head around how they actually make that. You know what I mean?
That's a crazy. Oh.
So they're using liquid to show the air paths right now. That's what it looks like with the water in it. Dope glass, man. A lot of fucking money.
Yeah. What's something like that run? Like fucking $5 grand. $10 grand.
I think the glass. No, probably like 500.
Oh.
Well, that's like cheap if you think about it.
For one of the cup, maybe the bongs are more money, but for one of the cups, I think it's like. Let me ask.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like one of them bongs like you last showed. I don't know what that runs for.
I gotta remember, my dude. I already forgot their name. I'm fucking stoned over here. Stony baloney.
Stone is the walk.
Pretty sure that's a YouTube name for somebody.
It is.
It's weird how you remember that shit. I don't know why I would remember someone's fucking YouTube name, but I guess I've heard it.
No, so I know Stony. Stoney's good people.
I've never met him. I never even like interacted with him. You know what I mean?
What's up, So? Or who else? Atomic. What's up, man? Oh, I got a bunch of free show.
That's dope.
I got a bunch of.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually, right here. I got
You
like
bought any of that?
No, not yet. Those are the next. Some of the next seeds going down.
I'm curious about that shit.
I do want to pop. I want to pop these grape fun dip too.
Great fun dip.
Yeah.
Old fashioned.
But I have 5 freak show regulars, and then I have still a handful of these garlic batter to freak show right here.
That's sick.
So hopefully we get one of those crazy looking ones. Out of 5 seeds, if they all pop, I should definitely have one female.
Oh yeah.
One herb.
I gotta send.
If you don't, you got the other side of my luck.
I think I'm gonna wait until I go to the Harvest Cup this year, D, and then I'm gonna send you a package so I can send you some cool stuff.
Oh, thanks, man.
I want to send you because I have every year I get a big ass bag of cool ass like lighters and stuff for the Harvest Cup.
Right on. That's sick.
I was thinking of maybe getting you if they're there again. You know how I have my name on a PEX pod?
Yeah.
So this here.
Right on.
So this has got Let's Get Smashed on it. 4 Smash 20.
Yeah.
I was gonna get you one of these.
That was good.
Right on.
We'll see if they're there again. If they are, they let me get 2 every year. So I'm gonna get one for D, and then I'm gonna get one that says "Let's Get Smashed" on it, and give it away on the show.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
I gotta see if Noob will send me another. I gotta see if he has any more of these too. Ethos magazine. This one's really good. Like, this has fucking VPD charts in it. It has everything, man. Like, all the basis of like growing.
Right
Like,
on.
PPFD, like, gives you a little bit of like everything. The Ethos prefers substrate. This is actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Come on, focus, you stupid fucking background.
It's
He does top 3 inches is regular shredded cocoa, no perlite. Then he does the like soil. This is 30% perlite mixed soil, and then down here it's just perlite. No, large gross stones are chunked perlite. So it's 3 different areas. It's pretty cool.
Right on.
Yeah, Ethos magazine. This is really cool. So if you can get your hands on this, check it out. Shout
like
out
more like
Noob.
looks like a magazine.
He did a decent job on it. It looks good. There's amazing pictures in it. If like you never knew how to pop seeds, it's the easy like. Here, let me just show you. I think this might just be for the multi-pass though. I don't know. So like he's got a whole section right here about seed germination and seed storage. And I read it, and it's all basically right. Like I don't see any really, like dumb things or things that don't make sense. It's all knowledge that like a good grower would have. And if there's like, he even says, a note on older seeds. These seeds can take longer to germinate. Blah, blah, blah. Take fine sandpaper. Scuffing the shell may help, as well as soaking the shell. There's a lot of loss of seeds over time, especially the GA3 in the seeds. When you soak that back in, the genetic is just as good as it was. So they talk about like if you have really, really old seeds, to use gibberellic acid, which we've heard before. I like to use aerated warm water. I put an air stone in a small container with the seeds. So it's more aggressive with the seed. I add 3% H2O2 and add GA3 at 100 to 500 ppms, then soak for 24 hours before whatever germination method is being used. Anything over 10 years, aim for up to 500 ppms. Anything younger than 5 years, start with 1 to 200 ppms of GA.
Yeah. Pretty fucking cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Magazine.
What up, old fashioned? Uh, they have to be on that list. Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard about the like multiple layers of soil. Do you got a question? No, you got something in chat, not a question. All right, let's take one more dab. Dude, oh, dude, I always drive
That's
you home.
That's
So
funny, old
unlucky.
fast.
I'm so unlucky.
Brain. Oh,
I
oh
drop
well.
I drop everything, dude. I dropped the dab last night, and I had to go like searching for like the dab on the ground.
Oh, that's rough.
It was I had 2 dabs left, that one and the one in the jar, and didn't want to smoke the one in the jar because it was I wanted to hold it till today.
Mm. That sucks when that happens.
Yeah, my buddy went to Cape Cod.
Arr.
He was out there for I forgot. I think it was an event.
Uh-huh.
I hate this fucking lighter. And I had to wait for him to get home to get oil because that's like I was gonna buy oil from the dispensary, but pretty much spending
Yeah.
$20 for a half a gram.
Wow, that's crazy.
And then it goes up in price from there.
Yeah, then it's not that good. I bet you, is it any good?
Some of it's all right. The shatter's not that good. Some of the live resin and the diamonds in the sauce are pretty good.
I actually haven't tried diamonds in sauce yet,
I like
but I love raw.
pretty much diamonds in sauce is crushed up crumble.
Yeah,
Or no,
yeah.
sorry, crumble, like BHO crumble is crushed up diamonds and sauce.
Oh, okay.
It's all made, it's all the same. Like if you take shatter and you whip it, it becomes batter. Yeah, you take it, you heat it up, and you whip it up, and it becomes a batter. That's the batter
Whip it.
consistency.
Whip it good. Yeah. That's crazy.
I
I
actually
don't
wanted
do.
to. Crymore says he got a moon rock joint yesterday.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Where to go? I've had one of them too. Not from GG's, but it's this company. Tell me, Primor Grows, is this the company? Fukushima?
You say Fukushima?
Fukushima.
Oh.
Oh,
I was like, are they trying to make you throw up?
These things are dope, if it is. I forgot this. I was actually gonna get one of those what Primor Grows is talking about, but I forgot. I was so excited with. I had a list. I already had a laundry list for Green Goddess. I was like, "Here you go." And I forgot.
Hey, if I come up there, that's one of the spots I want to visit. I want to stop and see you. Then hopefully me and you can go visit Green Goddess.
Yeah, man, for sure. I'm down.
And Crymore and Miss Chronic are right there too. I'd love to meet all of you guys.
Oh shit! Really? I didn't realize Miss Chronic's in Canada either.
Crymore and Miss Chronic are together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they live together.
Oh shit! See, there you go. Right on. What up, Miss Chronic? Try more. Hey, no.
That's why I always
Cool.
say. That's why I always say when I see Crymore, I say, "What up to Miss Chronic too?" She's
I
usually
never.
listening. Yeah, she's usually listening in the background.
Right on. Yeah. The medicine wheel ones. I wanted to try one of those too, but I didn't have. I just totally forgot. I was so overwhelmed with everything.
Dude, I really want to try one of those donut doinks.
The what?
It's like a gram of rosin and like 3 grams of weed, all rolled up into one like joint.
That sounds good.
$70. Which
Crazy, dude.
it's good. Like that's the thing. It's top it's top tier rosin and top tier it's hydro bud, but it's still like some of the best around.
I feel like it would just get like caked up and not want to burn.
He's got it down to a science. That's why he calls it the donut doink, because he puts it in the middle of the joint, so as it burns, it's the air has places to suck in.
Huh.
Here, I'll even show you. He has videos before we get off. These things are fucking cool as hell, dude.
One day for during Simi Show, I'm gonna get one of Bubble Man's hash joints to show you guys.
We should get Bubble Man on the show, and then you should get one.
Fuck, I'll get a couple. And I want to try one of Remo Supercharged. That's Bubble Man's company makes them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? After we get off, I'm gonna text you and see if we get Bubble Man on. That'd be pretty dope. I think he's on Pacific time too.
Let's see. I'm trying to find one of these donut dunks. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, come on.
Are you reading? Mark well.
Oh, here we go. Check this out. So this looks like one he actually snubbed out.
Huh.
Let's see if we can
That's
find
crazy.
another one. So yeah, that's him rolling them.
Nice looking bud.
Look,
Holy shit.
Yeah, 3 grams of weed. That's a lot of bud. Look, and then there's a hole with rosin in it.
Fascinating. What the fuck?
He's got it down to a science where they smoke so good, supposedly, and they last forever.
fucking space joint.
That's cool.
Cheers, Zest. The lime diesel bud one. The lime diesel. He said, get the lime diesel bud one if you do.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's my grinder?
Cool, man. I saw I was phasing there.
Can you get
Yeah,
medicine wheel delivered? No.
not yet. Apparently they want to.
That'd be cool.
There's a company. There's another reserve further east from Medicine Wheel. It's another reserve, and they deliver out in my area.
That'd
That's
be
pretty
cool.
dope. Yeah, I love delivery. I use the Chinese company I use.
What about DiGiorno?
It would be cool to be able to get delivery though. So I don't even have to like. Some nights I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to go down to the dispensary. I just want to get like a card or something stupid.
They have like most of the dispensaries around here have it, but I'm too far out to ever use it.
Speed. Yeah, I don't go to my any of our legal dispensaries at all. It's all crap. Delivery services I use are gray market still.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys.
Well, I mean, I can do that too, but I can't talk about that on air.
Yeah.
Canada has so many like. It's crazy. It's crazy how many different places they have to order bud from. Like,
yeah.
The mail thing is amazing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I could like if we both lived in Canada and like I didn't have weed, I could be like, hey D, send me an ounce and I'll send you one when I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's how it should be.
But I don't know. I don't think they'll ever let us do it here.
Well, they do. There is companies that do mail cannabis in the States. I've seen them.
It's illegal to mail. Yeah. So the only thing that can be mailed right now is like hemp legally. Unless we don't have any interstate commerce, so you can't take bud from one state and bring it to another.
Yeah.
I know people do. I know people do it though.
Oh well, yeah, you can do a lot of things illegally.
Yeah.
Well, I know people. I still know people to this day. Like, well, I don't know if you still know, but back in the day, like early 2000s, starting to get into 2010s, my buddy was. How do I say it? All right. So one of my really good friends, let's say his name is Juan. He was
allegedly.
He was an Asian fella, and for some reason he could get the best Molly and the best ketamine ever. And then the Molly started to turn into M1, and he's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And he started to get weed from Cali or Oklahoma. I think the same kid ended up going to jail in Chicago for like 8 pounds of weed in his trunk.
Ooh.
But yeah, I used to like hang out with him. He was a really good friend. That's not his real name, obviously, but the true story. Don't fuck around anymore. These are tales from the past. This is a podcast. Everything is, yeah.
True story from your imagination.
I actually just had ChatGPT write it for me.
Oh yeah, they're good, man. That was a good story.
I was playing with ChatGPT today. Not ChatGPT, but like AI generated like beats for music.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. Like you put in a couple of prompts, tell it what BPM, and it will conduct a whole song or produce a whole song right there. And then you can go in and rearrange it and stuff. It's crazy.
I haven't played with any of it yet. I've just heard like you guys talking about it.
It's intense.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of things you can do with that stuff. And I'm kind of scared of it.
It's only getting smarter. That's the other thing people need to realize. Like AI is learning from itself, just like a person would or a child does. It's learning, but it learns at a faster 100 or maybe even 1,000 times faster than we would.
Probably more than that. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that something that can scan through the entire internet in milliseconds. Like that's a large piece of data that it can just.
So I think it's going to get dangerous when the AI starts getting its hands on quantum computing.
Yeah.
Because quantum computing has made.
I'm sure that's already a thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of these quantum computers are turning problems that usually take fucking years upon years and solving it in 10 minutes.
Yep.
All right, it's getting late. Thank you for joining us. I hope everyone had a good night. Let's take one more dab. D, when do you guys shout out Fumi stuff? Like you and Fumi? You guys are on
Okay.
what? Yeah.
Okay, you can find us Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. And of course, the Z Zombie Takeover, Saturdays, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
So
yeah.
Wednesdays is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time now.
Thank you.
High
3
noon.
o'clock.
High
That's a
noon.
different channel.
It's on a different channel too, so you have to come find it.
Yeah. On Fumidoro. Fumidoro, I believe.
Yeah, we've had Gage Green's been on there, North Star.
I want to get Mila back on there.
Who was the other? Oh, Romulan. Romulan was the first one.
Yeah. I don't want to get friggin' Bubble Man now. I'm going to text Fumi after.
I think one of our.
Hey.
I'm hoping one of our upcoming guests is gonna be ChemDog.
That'd be pretty cool too.
I put the pieces together for it to happen. If it's gonna happen, it should now.
Oh yeah.
We can get the skinny on the ChemDog.
Get the skin like that thing.
It would just be cool to hear it from him. Because, I mean, he looks like he's about Charlie's age. Maybe a little younger, maybe. I don't know, actually. Maybe the same age as Charlie. So, he's not that old. And he's ChemDog's one of the biggest names in this industry. It's been around forever. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you come hang out tomorrow at 10 p.m. Be safe.